For Sports Update, Aaron Akerjala is here. Aaron, great to have you. Morning.
Yes, a very good morning to you, Rufai. Good morning to you, Vimbai. Good morning to you, Ayo. Ayo, there are some good news coming in for you. But before we get there, let's talk about the mammoth encounter that actually happened yesterday at Anfield. It was the Battle of the Reds, the original Reds, as I like to call themselves, against the Red Devils. Manchester United taking on Liverpool. And this man, Harry Maguire, former captain of the team, the man that rose the highest to send them into the stratosphere. Of course, 3 points right now, and this is the very first time in a very long time, as you can see, that Manchester United have won back-to-back games. Ruben Amorim, we're hoping that this continues. Lest, although Sir Jim Ratcliffe has said he's still got like 3 more years to probably settle the team and move them to glory. But for now, let us say that it's game after game and it's looking good. Game after game. Okay, let's press it even further because you can actually see that one man, Erling Haaland, is scoring goals for fun. And over the weekend, he put Everton to the sword. And you can see that when he talks about the fewest matches to reach 10 plus goals, Erling Haaland is dominating first, second, and third. The 2025-2026 season is taking him 8 games to actually get to 10 plus goals. Kudos to him. But let's come to the table right now. As it stands, one man providing the assist, talking about Gabriel, for his teammate to score and help Arsenal to the top of the table. Leandro Trossard scored the only goal in the game in the London Derby against Fulham, and that meant that Arsenal picked up maximum points, 19 points right now from 8 games. Manchester City are second with 16 points. Liverpool third, Bournemouth, Tottenham, and Chelsea. So that's how the cookie crumbles. And you look at that and you say, it's looking, maybe this might just be the season for Arsenal. Maybe this might just be the season. But let's go to the Spanish Primera Division. This was how we actually ended against Getafe yesterday. Real Madrid, the Los Merengues, beating Getafe by a solitary goal. Kylian Mbappe once again unsung for the Los Merengues. But that's not even the issue, because this particular video has been dominating the social media, where people are beginning to ask that, are the referees favoring Real Madrid? Because questionable calls after time and time again have actually come up, and this particular one involving Vinicius Jr. and the 37-year-old Cameroonian just came in, literally. He had barely spent 37 seconds on the pitch when this incident happened, and they said this is not a red card, at best a yellow card, but Vinicius diving literally like he was in an Olympic swimming contest. Certainly maybe might have fooled the referee, but some say the VAR should have intervened since it was straight red and maybe had chalked it off. But let's see how it actually goes. But for now, as we press it further, you can see that Real Madrid are still winning. I said top in the table, looking like they might actually do this one. 24 points so far this season, having played 9 games. Barcelona also winning late on with Araujo's goal, meant that they closed up the gap, so they've got 22 points, sitting in second. Now, away from that, let's now actually bring it in. Let's bring it home. This was not a nice outing, as Mamelodi Sundowns completely annihilated Remo Stars 5-1 away from home in Abeokuta. It was men against boys, Rufai. Men against boys. No. Okay, no, in Abeokuta. Yeah, it was in Abeokuta. Literally men against boys. And they still have an away game to play. So when they travel back to South Africa, some are saying that the goal tally might probably swell up to 10. But that's how it is. But let's move away from this to the under-20. Okay, before then, the NPFL table, of course, Bender Insurance against Rivers United postponed, but some other games that actually came in, Coral United getting a massive win, Barol FC beating Kano Pillars, massive one there. 3SC continuing their fantastic form, beating Abia Warriors 2-0, Niger Tornadoes 4-2. And when you look at the table at the moment, some would say because of the deficit clubs like Remo do have, that this table is not a perfect reflection of what it is. But as it stands right now, Nassau United are topping, Shooting Stars are second, Abia Warriors are third, and Niger Tornado just below the automatic Champions League places there. Now let's go to Chile, where the Under-20 World Cup actually happened, and Morocco, who have invested heavily over the last 15 years in football, are beginning to see things play, beginning to see things actually turn in favor of the Moroccan Football Federation, because at the moment, Morocco becoming the second African team since Ghana did it in 2009 to win the Under-20. Morocco are winning their very first age grade competition, be it 17, 20, 23. Remember, they got to a very, very enviable place at the last World Cup. So Moroccan football is on the rise, some are saying. And finally, Rufai, Max Verstappen is saying that I will not go down without a fight. It was the US Grand Prix over the weekend, and Max Verstappen claiming 33 points out of 33. And when you look at the finishing, it was close. Charles Leclerc was hoping that he might have finished second, but ultimately, as it stands right now, Lando Norris and the McLaren team are holding forth. And you look at it there, because Verstappen finishing first, Norris second, Charles Leclerc had to settle for third. Lewis Hamilton coming close with the Ferrari car. And as it stands right now, Verstappen has closed the gap, and it's looking like it's going to go down the wire. We thought it was a McLaren 1 or 2 for this season. I don't think so. I don't think so.
Which gap did he close?
He's closed the gap. You can actually see that now. You can see it now. He's actually earned over 300 points. So just you can see the difference. 40 points separates Piastri, who is top of the table, to Max Verstappen, who is third. Lando Norris has got 332 points. So he's closed up the gap. Pretty good. Another win, another massive win for Verstappen. Who knows?
How many races to go?
We still have, we've not even crossed the halfway point. So.
You think others will drop points?
Okay, let's see how it goes. But this is how it stands right now.
Let's keep deceiving yourself. And please, you better congratulate McLaren earlier on for Constructors' Championship. That's the way to go.